Did you know that taking time out for you is actually not selfish, and it will actually empower you to be a better mom? Now, a lot of you have heard that illustration about the oxygen mask, and you go, I know, we've heard that. Okay, now, how does that go? Oh yeah, it's on my face first. Or we've heard those little tips about self-care, and you're going, I know, I'm supposed to exercise and eat healthy and get plenty of sleep. See, the problem isn't about information. We know this stuff, right? The problem is with self-awareness. We're not aware of how stressed we are. We're not aware of how dog-tired we are. We're not aware that we haven't seen our best friend in 6 months. We're not aware that our emotions have kind of just numbed out, and we don't really feel joy or delight anymore. My dentist called a couple weeks ago, and they said, it's been 2 years since I had my teeth cleaned. I said, huh? And you know it's bad when your dog gets their teeth cleaned before you do. So what happens is so many of us are driving our lives at 90 miles per hour. And if we're driving our lives at that speed, something's got to give. So our awareness and our clarity goes straight out the window. If we keep driving that car that hard, it is not going to be a smooth ride. In fact, things are definitely going to go wonky, and you are going to end up in the destination of mother fog. Now, don't try to say that fast 3 times, because especially in front of your teenage daughter. So what is mother fog? Well, it's that, you just forget things. You're kind of spacey. You don't remember, where is my phone? Where are my keys? What's your name? So maybe you could relate to this illustration. Actually, story. So you're in the grocery store because you need milk. You went there to get milk. So you're there and you're looking at the apples, and you're kind of having a fun time looking at the different apples. And then the phone rings and you answer it, and it's, Mom, can I spend the night at Jenny's? Huh? Mom, I need to know now, can I spend the night at Jenny's? We can talk about this later. Mom, oh my gosh, we have talked about this over and over and over again. Can I go spend the night at Jenny's? I said we will talk about it later. We have not talked about that. Mom, oh my gosh, we have talked about this 100 times. Even Dad knows. Can I spend the night at Jenny's? Mom, are you stupid or something? Oh my God, you are not going out tonight. Okay, fine, I'm going. You can't stop me. So now you're in the grocery store and you're going, okay, you're passing by the bread, you're passing by the wine, and you go, there's a big box of wine, and you go, no. And you keep going, and your thoughts are racing, and you go, oh my God, who is this daughter? It's her dad's fault. Oh my gosh, you're like, what? And you're thinking, who is this girl? And I would never talk to my mom like that. Is this karma? I should have been nicer to my mom. So you keep going, and you're just thinking, oh my God, no one is going to marry that girl. And you go through the checkout line, you speed home, you drive up in the driveway, you turn the key off, and you see there's no gas in the car, and you have an early morning meeting for work. And you kind of say, and you go in the house, you unpack the groceries, and guess what you forgot? The milk. Yes. See, mother fog doesn't really work. And your daughter is clear. Now, she's not clear about when her biology test is. She's not clear that you told her to clean the room. But she's clear about the party she wants to go to. And she's clear about where the boys are. So she's going to want her way. So she's going to pull out an arsenal of tactics. And so some of them are a little bit forceful, and she'll start with arguing. Mom, can I go to the party? And this is what I call adolescent logic, because it's not logical. Can I go to the party? Honey, there's going to be no adult supervision. So you just want to ruin my life? No, I just no. So Mom, like, you go to parties. So there's that. Then there is the threatening. Mom, can I go to the party? You know there's no adult supervision. Fine, then I'm not going to school. Then there are the more reasonable tactics. So one is comparison. So it's like, Mom, every other daughter in my entire school is going in the party and you're the only one who won't let me go. Now, I like this one because, like, moms, we don't talk. Like, we don't know this. So another one, and actually this probably is my favorite, is when your daughter comes up to you and she's like trying to be very reasonable. Mom, I know that you want to have adult supervision, but I just want to let you know that Sarah's brother, John, who's 19, and his fraternity brothers, they're going to be there, so it's going to be just fine. And if all of those tactics fail, then she's going to try something like a nice tactic. So it's like, Mom, have you lost weight? You're looking amazing in those jeans. Can I go to that party? Or she's going to do the real helpful. Mom, I know you've been really tired lately, so I just made your bed and I've done your laundry, I've cleaned the dishes, and can I go to that party? So, see, mother fog just doesn't work because you're like, you're going to either lose it or you're going to give in. And neither of those are really good for parenting. So just one little bit of awareness and clarity could have stopped that whole grocery store phenomenon. That mom could have looked at that phone and said, nope, and had 15 minutes apiece. But there's one more thing that you're going to miss if you're driving your life at 90 miles per hour. And I think this is the biggest loss of all. And that loss is the gift of being present to your life. See, if we're rushing around, we are going to miss the opportunities, the blessings, and we're not going to be present to those we love. So one time, I was coming home from work, and my daughter was sitting on the floor, and she had her laptop open, and I wanted to rush because I had so many things to do. And she said, Mom, come listen to this video. And I'm thinking, no, I don't have time. But I said, okay. And to my surprise, it was a video I actually liked, and it was Josh Groban. And I said, oh, that's great. And I said, seeing him is on my bucket list. And so then I was wanting to rush off and get things done, and she goes, Mom, oh my gosh, he's going to be here next week, and there's tickets on the second row. And I said, oh, that's so sweet. I don't buy tickets on the second row. I said, dear, that is so sweet, but I've got to work. But then I thought, when does your teenage daughter ask you to hang out and go to a concert? Like, girlfriend, go for this. So I said, let's do that, and let's go get those tickets on the second row. So we go to this concert, and she goes, Mom, let's get our picture taken in front of the stage. So there we are in front of the stage like this. Now, when does that happen that she wants to get a picture taken with you? And then during the concert, of course, I just want to let you know Josh was singing to me. All his love songs are directly to me. But my daughter was just staring at me with a big honking smile on her face because she was loving me, loving this. And at the end of it, she said, Mom, aren't you glad you didn't miss it? And I said, yes. I'm so glad I didn't miss this. But even more than that, I'm so glad I didn't miss these teenage years with her. See, these years go by really fast. And you don't want to miss these precious years with your daughter. And you don't want to miss your life.